I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV, and we have a moment that all little Uzi Vert fans have been waiting on. Me, Savvy Mike, reacting to your king, Little Uzi's new music. If you don't know Little Uzi Vert, he did not just drop one, he dropped two music videos, and here's how we're going to do this, right? Seeing that he dropped two music videos for our head tops, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to listen to the first one that came out, which I believe is Chanel Boy. We're going to listen to that first. And then, depending on whether that's fire, mid, or trash, if it's fire, this will be its own video for Chanel Boy, us reacting, reviewing, and talking about that. But if it's mid, we're going to go listen to the other one and hope that one's fire. And if that one's mid or trash, I might take the chance to title this a 2-pack of ass. I'm looking for it. So y'all better hope Uzi delivers, because he dropped two. And I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity to put in the title, a 2-pack of ass. All right. So let's hope it's not a 2-pack of ass, though. I promise you, I don't want to do that. I want to make two videos and call both the songs fire and be anticipating whatever Lil Uzi Vert got coming, because the last album was not that good. I believe when I reviewed it, I gave it a 1 out of 5. Yeah. And I think that was last year that came out. So he's gearing up to drop either probably early next year. Yeah, probably early next year. That would make the most sense. So I guess he's gearing up for that. So we got new Lil Uzi Vert music coming. I guess we got a new Lil Uzi Vert album coming. Let's hear how it's sounding. And look, if it's not a good song, let's just hope it's Just Wanna Rock, right? It's something that I can bop to, do the little dance to or something. Let's just hope it's something like that, Either way, if you're asking me where my hope level is for these next two tracks, is honestly down here. But we're gonna have faith. Look, I go into everything that I listen to objectively, and I take whatever I feel out of it. This is new music being presented to me, no matter who it's from. And whenever it's new music presented to me, I want it to be good. I don't want to innately hate. That's just not me, but I can't help but to be honest. That's my other problem. I'm too honest with people. I tell the truth. Nobody else does, but that's why I'm here, and that's why I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Let's listen.
Don't need sleep, don't need eat. Chanel on my feet, Chanel when I geek. Chanel on the beach, Chanel on the beach. Every day of the week, I go Chanel and cheese. Ride overseas, 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 ride overseas. 1, 2, 3. AB, don't forget the double C. Chanel on my glasses like double C. Still by the shit and they is like a leak. So me press with my never religiously. I'm an itty bitty, you can't fit in these. Like a fairy, I feel like I'm Billie Jean. I mean double stitch, look like they Chewy jeans. This ain't Buddha, man. I ain't fall off, bitch, I'm too advanced. I got new money, yeah, the blueies there. I got old hundreds that be ripping. I mean Chanel vintage. Had to go tennis racket. I don't need no play tennis. I don't need sleep. I don't need eat. Chanel on my feet, Chanel when I geek. Chanel on the beach, Chanel on the beach. Every day of the week, I go Chanel and cheese. Ride overseas, 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 ride overseas. Whoa, no, they cannot flex like us. Smell like we don't rock and tweet like Asian mom and Lexus. Just saying, I'm with rainbows on a minute rain. Seem like closing is my only drug. I went all black, cut off gloves. Double C, cut off gloves. Can't you see I'm back swagging? If it got them two letters, then I gotta have it. She know I'm the one. Oh, and there's no one. Chanel need the baggy to hold all the funds. Don't get me started with Cartier. I'ma say that for a whole nother song. But if we speaking on Cartier, you look at my wrist and it show the tongue. One of my bracelets, they call calling up. Touch your bitch in the bathtub like I'm Reverend Run. Ride overseas, ride overseas, ride overseas, ride overseas, ride overseas, ride overseas, ride
Look, before every Lil Uzi Vert fan get mad at me, right? Because I feel like this is going to be that video where it gets a whole bunch of dislikes because Lil Uzi Vert fans click on it and watch it. Before y'all get upset, look. I think Lil Uzi Vert is a pretty good rap artist. He can rap from time to time when he feels and chooses to put the effort into it. This was not one of the moments. I'm not getting the anthem vibe from this. You know, I was talking to somebody and they were like, you know, Lil Uzi Vert make anthems. You know, just want to rock. Now I do what I want. You know, all the hits he made. EXO Tour Life. Just all the hits he made. Those are anthems. So he makes anthem music, right? For one, if you ask me, this beat is dated. It is. I get he wants to go back to his old school Uzi vibe. This does sound like something I would hear on Lil Uzi Vert versus the World, the mixtape, the first one. And that's a really good mixtape. But that's a really good mixtape for its time. I think Uzi needs to realize that his audience has grown up. You can't make the same type of music. You know, I get you want to rekindle that spirit. I get you want to bring us back, nostalgia type beat, but honestly, nobody should be rapping over a beat like this in 2025. I'm sorry. I ain't even hear Playboi Carti rap over no shit like this. This beat is dated and is just, what is this? Which makes me think one of two things. Either he didn't give a fuck and just did whatever the fuck he wanted to do, rapped whatever, said whatever he wanted, Chanel boy, whatever he wanted to say, and just, this is what it is, put it out. Or he recorded this in 2019, 2018. And he's like, I need to deliver some new music. I need to deliver some, let's go in the stash. Yeah, I can re-record this and do this again. I like this. Let's do this. Chanel boy. Whatever Uzi be doing. But yeah, safe to say it was trash. I'm not going to lie to you. Sorry. I said all that to say it was garbage. It wasn't good. I will never listen to this song ever again a day in my life. And if you will, then look. I don't judge you for it. This is a no judgment free zone over here at I Am Savvy Mike TV, okay? Lil Uzi Vert fans, calm down. I'm just calling it how I see it. Trust me, I want to hear EXO Tour Life. Bro, when I heard EXO Tour Life for the first time, I was like, who is Lil Uzi Vert can make songs like this? This is fucking amazing. I want to hear that again. This was not that. This was not that, and it was nowhere near it. It was nowhere near it. Chanel boy, whatever this is, no. Tyler made a 10 times better song named Chanel, and I would listen to that a million times over than I would want to hear this one. So, yeah. Trash. I guess we're going to listen to the next one in the same video. Is this a 2-pack of ass? Might as well be at this point. Let's look at the other video. Relevant by Lil Uzi Vert.
I am an addict.
What is going on with these beats? You just picked the wrong beats. Like, who was picking Uzi's beats?
I am an addict. I want the cabbage. I want the baddest. Her ass the fattest. Couldn't go rattle. Picked her up in that Brabus. She wagging on smashes. She said I'm the captain. I am an addict. I want the cabbage. I want the baddest. Her ass the fattest. Couldn't go rattle. Picked her up in that Brabus. She wagging on smashes. She said I'm the captain. Chanel drug out of habit. I swear I can swag way harder. I might pull out like Dan and charge her, but my car do not take a charger. She done gave me a hell of an offer, but I'm high so I beg you to pardon. She try get me here but she ain't party. Then 1 second just out of your day to realize I bet rapping like Martian. I got white with my knee when I'm dusty. Hold on, I think I'm broke nigga talking. When I'm in the trench, shake the guys and 40 Glock under my armpit. And I stay in the marsh, I link with the God, we all got a bondage. I know when it's hate, I'm one with the earth, I know all the elements. He thought he ate, my 999 is not in an elephant. I took off the hood just so he could breathe, my car is a elephant. How you say I'm irrelevant when I'm the reason these niggas relevant? Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I got the hell of you. Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I was intelligent. Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I got the hell of you. Reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, reason I'm relevant, I was intelligent. I am an addict. I want the cabbage. I want the baddest. Her ass the fattest. Couldn't go rattle. Picked her up in the Brabus. She wagging on smashing. She said I'm the captain. I am an addict. I want the cabbage. I want the baddest. Her ass the fattest. Couldn't go rattle. Picked her up in the Brabus. She wagging on smashing. She said
Yep. It's a 2-pack of ass. I'm sorry. This was horrible. Oh my God. That was garbage, bro. Both of them. It was just I just listened to a bunch of bullshit for the past 5 minutes and I can't even get it back. Can't get that time back. Can't get none of it back. Can't get the time back. Can't get the ear usage back. Can't get none of it back. Okay, let's get serious, right? Look good. I think Uzi does well with his flow. You know, you don't ask for much bars, but you can put it over a beat like this or a beat like the last beat we heard. And it works. It works for what it is. It's a fine flow. So it's average and redundant enough for it to sound good over whatever he's doing, right? But no, because what he's saying doesn't matter. It does not matter whatsoever. I much rather prefer him diss Cardi B or who not even Cardi B. No, Cardi B. Yeah, I'd rather him just why is he dissing Cardi B right now? Diss Cardi B, Lil Uzi Vert. She said you like dildos in your ass. Address that. Because I'm not gonna lie, all these visuals isn't convincing me otherwise. I would be trying to reverse that narrative, not dropping trash music. And I like JT. Look, and Uzi, your girlfriend is making way better music than you. Now, while she's on stage, cussing people out and threatening to retire at the moment. Look, JT, don't retire. Somebody has to make the good music in the relationship, please, because now we're stuck with this fucker trying to get another hit, and it's just like it's nowhere near prime Uzi for sure. This new Uzi is not prime Uzi whatsoever. Has he fallen off? Clout wise, maybe not. But music wise, oh yeah. The beats are stale now. Like he's aging himself out of his fucking genre. Like you're supposed to innovate whatever you bring. Like I want him to bring the new evolution to the music that he started with and had a great foundation with. Eternal Take, the first one, isn't a bad album to me. I like the Lil Uzi Vert versus the World mixtape series. Like his older mixtapes, early Uzi I fuck with. This new Uzi though, oh no. Like Pink Tape was okay, but Eternal Take 2 was god awful. I don't care what nobody says. And it seems like he's gearing up to do that exact same thing. Drop a whole bunch of filler music that really doesn't have no impact unless you come with a meme song like Just Wanna Rock and it goes viral and it's trendy on TikTok. I don't know, maybe these will go viral, but I didn't hear no bop in none of these. Like at least Just Wanna Rock was some New Jersey bounce and kind of with his flow and what he does. And I'm saying, keep doing that. You know what I mean? Sorry to the people listening, but keep doing that, Uzi. Like keep blending your style with other styles and making that work. Like don't just revert back to your old shit and it just sounds really dated and aged out now. And it's like, okay, what the fuck am I listening to? Is this 2018? Because I think even in 2018, I wouldn't think neither one of these tracks was fire. Let's be honest. Even then, it'd either be that, it'd be filler. It'd be like, oh, that was just some filler. We know Uzi can come. Like, yes, Sirski, I love that song. Well, Uzi Vert versus the World 2 wasn't bad. See, I fuck with Uzi, but this new Uzi is no. If you gonna revert back to the Uzi that just made good music. And while it was filler, of course, he never made anything perfect or classic to me at least. At the end of the day, it was good enough that I had fun while listening to it and wanted to keep listening to it. And he was actually putting more effort into his raps. This is so lackluster. Come on, y'all. I know y'all want to be mad at me and dislike the video and be upset, but come on, my nigga. We gonna pass this as good rapping. Like I said, the flow is fine because it's his flow, and it's his flow that he's gotten acclaim for and a success for. So that's what it is. But as far as what he's saying, like, bruh, we've heard Lil Uzi rap 10 times better than what he just provided in these last 2 songs. I'm hoping these just loosies. Just feel it, like, to fill the crowd out. Like, oh, these aren't lead singles or nothing. I just wanted to provide y'all some music. See y'all next year or something. I don't know. I hope that's what this was, because if not, if this is the start of a rollout, my God, pray for everybody, because he's about to inundate us with some bullshit. Either way, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like I said, Lil Uzi Vert fans, do what you have to do. At the end of the day, I've accepted the fact that I'm the harborer of truth. The fans don't like me. The stands don't like me because they have a hive mindset and they don't like their bubble being popped by a nigga like me. Irrelevant, no clout having ass nigga. they hate that. Like, who are you? Why are you saying and spewing the things that you're spewing? Because if I don't, who will? We live in an industry and media landscape where it's all about kissing ass and sucking dick. All your favorites are just glazing to get the next interview. I am Savvy Mike. I don't glaze. I don't suck dick. This is I Am Savvy Mike TV. Peace. And Uzi, stop telling JT to put dildos in your ass.